Hello, people of the internet. So some new Takara Tomy Beyblade news dropped recently, as in like the last several hours. And while the news does not cover any new Beyblade Burst GT stuff, it actually covers a new Recolor release that is actually pretty amazing, and it might be my favorite Beyblade Burst design so far. So let's just get right into it. So Takara Tomy is doing a sort of limited WBBA release in collaboration with one of Japan's top YouTubers. They're collaborating with, and I'm sorry if I butcher this name, Hajime Shacho, who is a Japanese YouTuber who has over 7.5 million subscribers. And what they've come up with is pretty amazing. They're actually releasing an exclusive recolor of Cho-Z Valkyrie, and it just looks, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Look at it, it's red and blue and white, and honestly, it does look kind of similar to Dragoon, especially Dragoon GT to me, although it does just look like a lot of Dragoons. And I just really love the red, white, and blue contrast. Those colors just work really well together, and with the white being the main color, the red just looks amazing. Look at those red wings. It just looks so awesome, but it doesn't end there. Takara Tomy and Hajime collaborated on a video that was released just a few hours ago, and they kind of talk about the Beyblade, show it off a little bit. So this screenshot is from that video, and if you guys want to go to that video, I'll leave a link to it down below. But in this picture, we have a side view of the bay, and it just looks really good. Yet again, we can still see the amazing white and red at the top, but on the bottom part of the layer is like this clear, translucent plastic, which just adds to the way the bay looks, in my opinion. It just looks really, really good. But the full combo for this is ChoZ Valkyrie, 1 dash, reach, and then reboot dash. I don't know how I feel about that one. It definitely does seem like they are targeting collectors here. They're not really trying to give any like crazy competitive parts or anything. I mean, ChoZ Valkyrie is pretty good. Reach, I've seen used here or there, but we have 1 dash, which so reboot here is a dash driver, which means that you're going to get better burst resistance because it does have a stronger spring, but it's still reboot at the end of the day. It looks really cool in the anime, and it works really well in the anime, but in real life, I just never really had that much luck with it, and its stamina was never that good. So I do wish they would have gone with another driver here instead of reboots, maybe ultimate reboot. That would be amazing. Ultimate reboot dash, would it be even better? Just, oh, think of that. Think of Slash Valkyrie or even Ace Dragon on ultimate reboot dash. That'd be pretty sick. But in summary, I think the Beyblade looks really, really good. I probably am not going to do that many battles with it once I get mine. I'll probably just leave it for collection. It actually might even go up on this shelf right there because it just looks so good. And I want to point out just how cool this is in general from Takara Tomy, collaborating with YouTubers. This time around, it was Hajime Shacho, and then the last release was the Tokai on Air Archer Hercules. So that's 2 YouTubers or 2 YouTube channels they've kind of collaborated with, and I think that's just awesome. And seeing like Takara Tomy do these kind of collaborations makes me wish that maybe Hasbro did the same sort of thing, because imagine this, right? Scenario time. You walk into Walmart, you walk into Target, you look on the shelf, and you see an ilinnuc branded Beyblade. That would just be sick, right? That would just be awesome. I just really like the way that Takara Tomy is interacting with their community and interacting with YouTube in general. We're having a lot of YouTubers getting sponsorships or collaborations rather. Beyblade Burst GT is going to be on YouTube only. So it's really awesome to see Takara Tomy start focusing on YouTube as a platform more, and maybe this means that future animes and toy lines from Takara Tomy will be on on YouTube instead of TV. But are you guys gonna get this Beyblade? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm definitely gonna get one. I love the color scheme. I mostly like the parts that are included just because I like the way they look, even if they don't perform the best. A red 1 dash disc, I think that's pretty cool. But now guys, it is time to move into the secret news of the day. Bonus news, if you want to call it that. And it actually could be some kind of sad news. About a week ago, or even maybe a little bit more than that, I made a video talking about whether or not Shu could be possibly returning to Beyblade Burst GT. I kind of just gave my thoughts on it, and I summarized with, I don't really think so. I think they're gonna move away from Shu. They're gonna move away from old characters, the same like they did with Cho-Z. And it's looking like that is going to be the reality. Well, the Japanese voice actor for Shu tweeted out that he was thankful for the support that he's received, that the show has received, and that he's enjoyed playing the character for the years. Which it's not explicitly saying, he's not saying that Shu's not coming back. He's not saying that I won't be returning and voicing Shu. But just the way that he is tweeting it out, at least it is translated. It may just because it's mistranslated or something. But the way that it sounds kind of like a goodbye. It sounds kind of like I had a lot of fun playing this character. Thank you for supporting me and the show for so long. Goodbye. I'm sure most of you guys want Shu to come back because Shu is just such an amazing character, but do you think he's going to come back? I would like to see what you guys think in the comments down below. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button down below, and if you love my face, then you should subscribe so that way you can see even more of it. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun and bay away.